Carlos wants to know the favorite sport of people at his school. So he asks his baseball team. Is that biased or unbiased?
Bias.
It is biased. Why?
It's a low amount of people.
It is a low amount of people. What else is wrong with that?
It's a baseball team.
Yeah, he literally only asked his baseball team. So, what do you think a group of baseball players' favorite sport is probably going to be?
Football.
It's probably baseball, okay? And so that's not necessarily okay. It would be okay if he asked his entire school, okay? Okay, so bias, he only asked baseball players. Okay, so that's what's wrong with that one. He only asked his baseball team. Chances are their favorite sport is probably baseball. Okay? Okay, number 4. Flip your page. Okay, you want to know your town's favorite fast food restaurant, so you randomly, which is good, randomly ask 30 people their preference as they leave the McDonald's restaurant. Okay, is that biased or unbiased?
Bias,
It is biased, why?
because you only ask people who are at McDonald's.
You only ask people at McDonald's, so people, for me, I know everybody thinks I'm great, I hate McDonald's, I'm not gonna lie to you, I freaking hate McDonald's. Okay, so, you're not gonna catch me at McDonald's, okay? And so, although he asked 30 people, and although he asked randomly, he's asking people as they leave McDonald's. He could ask them as they leave the mall, okay, or school. So this is bias, okay, because he's asking as they leave McDonald's. Okay, number 6, 10 students are randomly selected to participate in a survey about home computer usage. Is that biased or unbiased?
Unbiased.
It is unbiased. Okay, so although it's not very many, they're totally at random. We don't even know if those people have computers or not. Okay, so this is just going to be unbiased. Okay, number 8, a survey is conducted at a local shopping mall about household products used on a daily basis. Is that biased or unbiased?
Unbiased.
Okay, it is unbiased. Okay, so, although it's at a local shopping mall, okay, they're just asking random people, like, what cleaning products do you use on a daily basis, okay? So typically at the mall, you're not finding, it's not Walmart, they don't sell, I don't think, like friggin' Windex and Pledge or whatever people use. Okay, determine if the question is biased or unbiased, okay? Do you prefer pizza or hot dogs? Is that biased or unbiased?
Unbiased.
It is an unbiased question, okay? Okay, now, what would make it biased is if it's like, do you prefer delicious cheese pizza or disgusting hot dogs? Right, so that question in itself saying that I prefer pizza, okay? So, it's not asking, although it should be like, you know, what's your favorite food or something, but it's just a question, okay?
Biased.
Okay, 11, should more money be wasted on athletics or spent to support the new and improved choir program? Is that biased or unbiased?
Biased.
Why is it biased?
Because it's saying that they would rather have choir program than athletics.
Okay.
I thought we were doing it even on this. I thought we were doing it even.
I just do the left. I got all messed up because number 1 is notes. but there's a key word in here. What is that key word?
Wasted.
Wasted. Okay, so this is biased. Okay, and we're just gonna write the keyword wasted. Okay, that's why when they use that word wasted, okay, so they're saying that money is wasted on athletics. Okay, 13. Would you prefer a long and difficult essay test or a short and simple multiple choice test? Is that biased or unbiased?
Bias.
It is biased. Why? What's that key word?
Prefer.
Nope.
Waste or difficult.
Difficult. Okay, difficult and long. If I say, oh, do you want this difficult and long thing or this short and simple thing? Everybody thinks you short and simple. Okay, so this is biased. Okay, are stoplights needed at the intersection of Main and Perry Streets? Is that biased or unbiased?
Unbiased.
It is unbiased. It's not saying anything. It's just simply asking a question. Okay, the next section is all about data, okay? So if we look at 16, it says the age at first job. They ask, I don't know how many people, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's 9 kids, like, hey, what was your age at your first job? They're not so kids, okay? And then we need to figure out all these things. You guys should have done them all before in your lifetime. However, as just a refresher, so the mode, okay, is the number that occurs the most. Okay, so if we look up here, what is the mode? Which number popped up on there the most?
18.
18
And 21.
and 21. Okay, you can have 2 on the mode, you can have 10. Okay, so the mode is going to be 18 and 21. Okay, the median is the middle, and this is where there's 2 ways to do it, okay? And I say there's a short way and there's a long way, okay? So the long way, you guys have probably been taught, is to put them in order from least to greatest and find the middle, okay? I don't want to say you don't necessarily have to do that. You can look at it, and I'm going to show you, okay? But it's essentially what's going on is the middle, okay? So you're more than welcome to put them in order from least to greatest. Me personally, so I just start crossing off, and we can say, let's start with 2, okay? Well, what's the 2 lowest ones? 13 and 14. So if I cross off the 2 lowest ones, okay, now I'm going to cross off the 2 highest ones. What are the 2 highest ones?
21.
21 and 21, okay? Okay, and then now we don't have that many left, so I can do 2 more low and 2 more high. So what's the next 2 lowest ones? 17 and an 18, okay? What's the next 2 as highest ones? 19 and 20. So all we have left is 18, okay? And so that's the median. And if that does not make sense to you, okay, then you need to put them in order from least to greatest and then do it, okay? Okay, and then lastly, this is where the calculator comes in for you guys, okay, is the mean. Okay, you're gonna add all up and then divide by the number, however many there is. So you're gonna add all these up, so you're on your calculator, you're gonna say 20 plus 21 plus 17 plus 14 plus, okay, and you're gonna add them all up, and then you're gonna hit equals, and then divide by, and in this case, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 terms. You're gonna say divide by 9. Okay, so add them all up.
166 over 9.
Okay, so if you get a fraction, you're looking above your like orange or green delete buttons, you're gonna push SD, and that's gonna take it from a fraction to a decimal.
17.8.
You got 17.8?
I got 17.8.
Perfect. Okay, so the mean is gonna be 17.8. That's right. I did send him. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. You gotta go down. Okay, so the average age, what that's saying is the average age at their first job was 17, okay? 17.8 to be more specific. Okay, number 18 talks about test scores, okay? What is the mode? What number occurs the most? 47, and what else? 39, that's good to me. Okay, the median. Okay, what is the middle term? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 9. So that means if you were to list 9 out, I can cross off 4 on one side and 4 on the other side. No, we're on the median.
43.8.
No.
Oh, median. I thought you meant median.
Okay, so we can cross off the 4 lowest ones, which is gonna be 38, 38, 39, 39. And then the 4 highest ones, so 50, 47, 47, and 46. So 41 is gonna be my middle. Okay, now keep that in mind, because I know some of you guys work ahead, which is totally fine. If you have 2, so if my number was 10, and you get like 2 numbers for in the middle, when you're listing them out, you're gonna add those 2 numbers up and divide by 2, okay? So essentially you're finding the mean for the middle, okay? And then the mean, we're gonna add all those up, and then divide by what?
9.
9?
9.
8, 9, yep, so we're gonna add them all up and divide by 9.
43.8.
Okay. What did you guys get? You got 43.8 too? Okay, and again, just so we're all on the same page, my page is blank, okay? I don't know what the actual answer is, which is why I wait for 2 or 3 of you guys to say the answer. Okay, if you guys all give me the wrong answer, I'm gonna write down the wrong answer because I don't know what it is. Okay? Okay, words in a book. So what is the mode? It is very clear to see what number occurs the most. 2. Okay, the median. I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9, which means I can cross off the 4 lowest and then the 4 highest. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for the lowest. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the highest. Okay, so my median is also going to be 2. Okay, and then lastly, for the mean, we're going to add all those up and then divide by however many numbers there are. 11, 2, 4, 6,
10.
8, 10, 11,
Oh, 11.
I think.
I'm just saying, I use the restroom.
Okay, what'd you guys get for your mean? Okay, and I would be careful because there's a lot of freaking 2s. Somebody. $2.45. Who else? If you got something different, it's okay. I just don't know
I
what it
haven't
is.
seen zero.
You got 2.45? Okay, 22, men's height in inches. The mode is gonna be 671, yep. The median. Okay, so the median, you can start off by crossing off, we can say 4 of the lowest ones and 4 of the highest ones. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the low. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the high. Okay, so on this one, when you would order them from least to greatest, you're not, this is the middle, okay? And so what I was saying is you're gonna take those two numbers, so you're gonna say 70 plus 71 on your calculator. And then you're gonna say divided by 2. Okay, because you have an even number, and you're gonna have that middle, so what is 71 plus 70 divided by 2? Huh? Hit the SD button. Did you divide by 2?
71 plus 70 divided by 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1.
Oh, okay, so you gotta say 70 plus 71 and hit equals, and then divide by 2. Should be 70.5. Otherwise, the calculator does the divide by 2 part first. I don't know why, but. Okay, so 70.5 is the median. Okay, and then the mean. Add them all up and we're gonna divide by 10.
Divide by 10.
Mm-hmm. I think.
69.6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 69.6? Okay. Okay, last one. What is the mode of this data set? It is definitely 14. Okay, the median, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, again, because there's 10, so there's an even number, you're gonna have two left in the middle, okay, which means you're gonna need to add them both up and divide by 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna be 15 and 15. So what is 15 plus 15? Hit equals and then say divided by 2.
15.
It's still 15. Okay, so in this case, the median is 15. Okay, and then last one, the mean. So we're gonna add them all up and then divide by 10. Because there's 10 numbers up there.
2.8.
You got 15.8?
15.8.
15.8, okay. Okay, you guys got about 12 to do on your own. Go through and get the right side of the sheet done.